So, what did we all agree on? We all agreed that regardless what happens in this series, we were going to relax. We weren't going to panic. We weren't going to freak out. We all agreed this, right? That we were going to relax. Because if I'm remembering correctly, literally the same thing happened last series. We were fucking them up for the first two games. Then we go to Boston, and Jason Tatum has an incredible performance. And then we won the last two. Now, I'm not exactly saying that the same thing could happen, but we're in the exact same position. So, yeah, it sucks that they lost. Nobody wants them to lose. It would be great if they just swept everyone on the way to the finals. But I won't make this a super long video because it's not even about all that. It's not even about all that. Let's really think about what we just watched. They shot you know what I'm trying to say. They shot fucking terrible that first quarter. It was like 9-32. It's not going to happen again. Something like that is not going to happen again. And I'm not crediting, the great defense for Milwaukee. No, Nets just got to hit a fucking shot. If that was nerves, I don't know what you want to call it, but it's all good. They're human beings. It's cool. They battled all the way back, took the lead, and then to me, what I saw is they're just not hitting shots. Again, people are trying to like push this weird thing of the Bucks are just playing such amazing defense. Bitch, where? I didn't see any of that. I just saw the Nets not making open shots. Bruce Brown's out there playing hurt. I hope he's gonna be all right, but I saw a lot of open shots that just weren't going in. We're talking about Joe Harris, right? Joe fucking Harris, Joey Buckets, is out there missing point-blank three-pointers. It's not going to happen again. You might catch us on a night where things don't go well, and especially if James Harden isn't out there to drive in and get fouled and score at will, yeah, it's going to suck. But really think about what we just watched. The Milwaukee Bucks are out there playing like it's game fucking 7, and we're down 3 crucial players, and niggas ain't really hitting their shots like that. I'm not going to push Bruce Brown down the stairs and say it's his fault for anything like that. Hit your fucking shots. We're not in this predicament. They will be just fine. I normally try to have some type of a critique here and there, especially if they lose, but I can't do that this series because we're so deep into the playoffs at this point. I just want to make sure that we're all in agreement that we're in this for a higher goal. A full-strength Milwaukee Bucks barely just beat us. Fucking barely just beat us. And I'd venture to say this was the worst performance from everyone on the court I've seen all season. Fuck the playoffs, all season. If at our literal worst, they beat us by, 3 points? I'm not concerned in the slightest bit, and you really shouldn't be either. Again, forgive me for being not very, you can call this bias. I don't give a fuck. It is what it is. I'm not fueling any, I was worried about blah, blah. Fuck that. Them niggas is ass. They're out there trying their fucking hardest, and they barely beat us on the worst shooting performance of the season. We'll be fine. Don't let me read these comments and see y'all freaking out. Because we promised we wouldn't do this if they lost a fucking game. They'll be fine. Them bum-ass niggas are not beating us 3 more times. You could put that on Sever the Bond. I don't give a fuck. You can put that on Sever the Bond. Dead ass. No long-form video. Just want to let y'all know before you jump out the window. Comment the fuck down. Milwaukee ain't shit. They're not going to play this bad again. Everything's going to be all right. And shout out to Claxton, man. Claxton's out there playing really, really well, and I don't think we're talking about him enough. And Blake Griffin. But anyway, see y'all motherfuckers later. No long video. Let's just stay focused on winning this championship. Fuck the Bucks. You heard? It's going to be all right, y'all.